Hello everyone, it's Diane and I'm here to show you what I found at the flea market today. This is the one I go to about once a month, and it's the last few times I went I didn't find a whole lot, but it looked like today a lot of the vendors restocked. I found lots and lots of new things, new old things. So I'm going to start with these big rolls of paper here. I thought I was looking at wrapping paper or wallpaper, but it turned out to be, I cut a piece off so I could show it to you better. It's this red grid paper, so it must be, it says it's a computer product, so it's got the holes where you would thread it onto a computer in the olden days, but I thought maybe it was an engineering paper or something. And it's a whole roll. It was still wrapped in plastic, and I just had to cut the tape and everything to get it open. And there's a lot of paper here. And I got it for $3. So I'm going to be cutting pieces of this and putting it in my shop. And then I got this. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it's textured. I think you can see that. And it's so pretty. And I guess it's wrapping paper. And I think she gave this to me for free. I'm pretty sure she did. A lot of stuff I would ask her, well, this doesn't have a price on it. How much is it? She said, oh, you can just have it. So I think this was one of those things. And then she saw me looking at rolls of this crap package wrapping paper, which I just bought a roll of it at Walmart because I wrapped some of the packages that I send out in it. And she said, oh, I just brought those in because I have absolutely no need for them, so you can just have them. She had them marked for $1, and I was gonna buy them for $1. So I left 2 of them in my car. I just couldn't carry everything, so I have 4 plain rolls, and then one with the red bows on it. And she gave them to me for free. And then on to the books. I have to be very particular about the books I bring home because I have so many of them now. But these 3 books with the pretty covers were marked in a booth where all the books were half price. And these were $2.50, so I got them for $1.25 each. So this one is really pretty with that gold. Marietta, a Maid of Venice. $1901. I don't see any pictures in it, but I love that cover. Look at the spine. The spine is only 1 inch thick, but I'll just have to make a smaller journal because I want to keep that spine. Lady Blanche's Salon. That's another pretty one. 1908 is the inscription on it, but the copyright date is 1900. Again, no pictures. And then Diamonds Cut Paste, and there's a peacock on here. So I'm not sure if I'm going to sell this one. I know a lot of people are into peacocks. There's one picture. Then I got this, Lemons for Loveliness. So it's all about, and it's damaged, but it's about using lemons for beauty regimens. And I just love the pictures. I don't even know how much this is. This was, oh, $1. I got the Bunny Twins, and this one was $2.50, but I couldn't resist the Bunny Twins. They're just too precious. Look at that. They're so cute. This is one of the Rand McNally Tip Top Elf books, and it's copyright right there. Then I got numbers. All the golden books that are left there are more expensive ones. This one was $3. but I thought this was a good one, so I paid $3 for it. One booth has golden books for $7 or more. Some that I would like, but these are nice illustrations, very vintage, 1955. I grabbed this for $1, Santa's Busy Day. It just has some super cute pictures. It's in pretty rough shape, but look, I can glue them to something to make them sturdier and use them as tags in Christmas journals. Oh, they go in here. Aw, I got a bunch more. Oh, that's so cute. I love them. Oh, so he's painting and he's sawing. The tools move. These drawings are just so cute. Look at the gingerbread man's face. His eyes move and his tongue moves. That's great for $1, even though it is in bad shape. Just because they're so much fun and the drawings are so cute. Very nice. I'm glad I picked that up. This one was $6. She had it marked for $8, but she let me have it for $6. But look at that cover. My Better Homes and Garden Cookbook. I think it feels pretty good. I don't know about yeah, these work. This is really nice. And I like the dividers have lines on them too. Wonder if I can find a date on this. I've looked at this before and I didn't want to pay $8 for it. But she let me have it for $6. 1930. So that's really cool. And I got this one, The Daughter of Anderson Crow, because I like that picture. 1907. Does have some illustrations in it. Just looking to see if, yep, there are some color illustrations maybe. No, it's not color, but it's a full page. Ooh, they're spooning under the oak tree. Another recipe book. This binder is not in good shape. That's cute though. I could use the cover maybe, make it into a journal cover, but the spine is coming apart. But this is one that people were supposed to put their own recipes in. So it's got a lot of the vintage lined paper. It's got some handwritten recipes, but a lot of it is taken out of magazines and glued in. This one has mixed alcohol drinks with pink elephants. Here's some envelopes with some recipes tucked in. And then this book I thought was fun. The pictures are cool. There's the cover, but it's How to Keep Slender and Fit After 30. I remember my mother exercising to Jack LaLanne on TV. Anybody remember Jack LaLanne? But I just thought these pictures were cool. 1961. I'm going to start on some of the textiles because I have quite a few. I want you to know I got vintage lace. The lady that I got vintage lace from before brought some back, and I don't know if she saved them for me, if this lady that always waits on me saved them for me, but she brought them to me personally to make sure I saw them, and I don't know if she had them behind her counter waiting for me or not. So anyway, I got some bags of textiles. I hope I wasn't making too noise with all these bags. I'm sorry if I was. But I wanted this bag mostly for the laces. I had to determine if it was worth $4 for the lace, not just the fabric. This is just a solid, not very heavy blue cotton. This one is a dotted, like it's got flocks. So I guess it's a dotted Swiss. So I like that. And this is a dotted one too, but it's smooth. So I like that fabric too. But here are the vintage trims. I think this is called a picot edging. I'm not sure, but I think that's what it is. I don't know how much is there. Not too much. What is this? It's just a very thin trim. There's a little bit more of that one, but this is the one I really liked, and there's more of it. I'll have to iron it and wash it, but it's double-edged eyelet with this cord or something. It's either black or navy blue through the center. Isn't that gorgeous? And there's that much of it. And I got this for $1.25. So this has a rusty old pin in it, some vintage lace, maybe even antique. It's kind of yellowish, but that's probably because it's old. And this is really pretty. There's not much of this. And this one. And this looks like the same thing. I'm saving the really vintage or antique lace for last. I got this doily, crochet doily, for $1, I think, and I can cut those apart. This one is velvet, red velvet, and I can use that for Halloween or Christmas journals. 3/4 inches wide, 12 feet. I got these 40 glass head pins, and I can use the packaging in my journals. Here's another bag. I paid $3 for this. I don't think I wanted the fabric. It's just some thin black fabric. But I thought the laces, the trims were worth, yeah, it's quite thin. This would have been good in my Halloween journal. But the laces were worth $3, so I got it. So here's this one. That's how much there is. And then this looks like the same trim that was in the other one. And there's one little dangly bit. It's got a wooden bead inside it and some kind of crochet or something around it. So that would make a good dangle on the outside of a book. I got a bag of fabric squares from the 1960s to 80s, it says. And this was $4. I would say it's probably closer to 80s than 60s. Some bright yellow, some orange. But I'm into the calico prints. I don't know, I guess it could be 60s or 70s. Oh, here's some that are patched together, pieced. Oh, no, they're not. I thought it was a piece of patchwork. They're in different sizes of squares. Patchwork. They're printed patchwork. There's quite a few of them. Some blue dotted Swiss. Some red gingham. Some solid colors there. Some brown. That's pretty. And this green. That looks like it could be 70s or 60s. Okay, so that was quite a bit of fabric in there. Oh, and I got this quilt doll blanket, vintage. They were light colored stripes. It's just simple squares, and then it's quilted in a diagonal pattern on it. Do a little bit more before I stop the video. Look at that. So I paid $3 for this, and there's a lot here. It's pink lace, and it's quite pretty, and I'll be putting some of this in my shop. It is stretchy, but it's very pretty. I love that color of pink. So I'll be sharing that. The Rick Rack packs were 2 for $1. So I just picked out a few different colors of Rick Rack. I thought there was a bag that had 2 Rick Racks in it. Maybe I didn't get that one. Oh, I like this wide pale pink too. Whoops. Some of the ones I got are bigger Rick Racks than you normally see, so I liked that. That pretty spring green is nice. And I got this baby Rick Rack, which was $1.25, and it looks like there's a lot there. I thought this was quite pretty. The leaves. It's only 1 yard. It was $1.25, but I just love those leaves. This was $1. So it's probably not vintage, but there's hot pink and white, kind of a designed Rick Rack, navy blue and cream, red and white. That's pretty. And this color, orange and yellow. They're fun. I like that. This blue, light blue lace is very pretty. It's quite a bit here, it looks like. This was $2. This one was $1. It's got three different trims. So here's one of them. There's this one, more leaves. This one's gorgeous. And then this one is softer. This is older. I got this for $1.25, but I liked all those little individual flowers. It's very delicate. I got 2 packages of vintage snaps for $1.50. And 2 more packages for $1.25. And 2 more packages for $1.25. Yeah, there's 2 in there. I like tucking these vintage sewing things into my domestic arts journal pockets. Here's some more Rick Rack. And this was a wide pink hem lace, 2.5 yards. Then I got this, which I thought was very, very pretty. And this is, it was $3 for that, and I don't know how much is on it. I almost didn't get this one because it doesn't say how much is on it, and it says, the sign on the basket said to not open the packages. and it was $4. But I put it back and then I changed my mind because you don't see a lot of lavender trims and it's so pretty. Very pretty. So some of this will be going in my shop. A lot of it probably. And I don't know how much there is there. And I thought this pleated trim was so pretty. Can you see the pleats in it? And I don't know how much is there, but it's like a chiffon. So pretty. And they're also in that bag. There's, ow, that was the wrong end of the pin. This green lace. Oh, it's like a shoelace type of thing. But that, I like the color of that green. And this blue and white. And then this pink. This one you could cut and make it into 2 pieces. Okay, I am going to stop the video now and do a part 2 coming up.